Since the pandemic hit just more than 2 years ago, the prices of new and used cars have skyrocketed.
Yeah, we've seen that. But as KSL consumer investigator Matt Gephardt explains it, that doesn't mean it's impossible to find a car you love. Right, Matt?
Not necessarily, Dan Dini. Car prices haven't exactly come back down to earth yet, but industry analysts say they are beginning to ease. So if you're looking to bust inflation when it comes to buying a car, there is one thing you are going to need.
When you think about the thing that became tough to find during the pandemic, what comes to mind? No, not toilet paper, the other thing. Yeah, cars. Chip shortages, supply chain issues, essential parts being made in war-torn parts of the world. Lord help anybody who needed a new ride. Until now.
We have seen a shift.
Carl Brower is with iSeeCars.com, which shared their data with the KSL investigators, showing that for the first time in 2 years, cars are cheaper than they were the month before. There was a small price drop between January and February, and a slightly less small drop between February and March.
We're not ready to call a trend yet, but we did see those positive movements.
Yeah, even if the price we pay for cars may have peaked, they are still going for well above pre-pandemic market values.
I think if you are thinking of buying right now but can hold off, that's still the best.
But in the spirit of helping get prices down and busting inflation, I asked Carl, what about those who just simply cannot wait for prices to come back to earth?
What advice would you have for a KSL viewer who simply cannot wait? They need a car right now.
Flexibility is your friend when you're shopping for a car right now. If you're very specific about a year, make, model, color, and trim, you're going to be at the mercy of today's market, which isn't a very good place to be at the mercy of.
All right, but there's still a chip shortage. There are still supply chain issues. So why are prices trending down now? Well, ironically, what seems to be causing the drop in prices is inflation. People are tightening their belts and not looking to make many large purchases with economic uncertainty. Plus, the new car market likely will impact your budget. Your new car would impact your budget. And as you know, gas prices are a little bit bonkers right now. So maybe a new gas guzzling ride isn't in your top 10 list, guys.
Hope not.
That's right. Thanks a lot, Matt.